Station 10 Chief Meteorologist Sharon Ray with your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
Well, good afternoon. We had the humidity climb today, and you can see that from this morning's low at 76 degrees above average and our high 94. So we're feeling that heat as we're above average on temperatures. We saw a few clouds in our sky today and some high wispy thin clouds as well. You can see here as they've been coming in from the west, but otherwise it's just mostly sunny out there and it is hot. We're looking at 89 right now at Ingleside. Robstown's holding at 90 degrees, Kingsville 91. And the breeze today was nice. It picked up a little bit, but there wasn't anything too strong out there. You can see the current wind speeds are still under 15 miles an hour, but as we go through the next few days, those are going to ramp up day by day. With future winds here, I'm tracking the wind speeds for you. It's still breezy tomorrow, but nothing strong out there. We see those winds coming up just a little more for Wednesday, up to near 20 miles an hour. As we head into a Thursday, still a south-southeast wind, that wind right around 20 miles an hour later in the day, but it picks up, you'll notice, the most Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's when we'll see those gusts as high as 35 miles an hour and sustained winds 20 to 25. So do expect windy weather again this upcoming weekend like we had last weekend. So for tonight, we stay at 79. It's going to be warmer tonight and rather muggy out there with a light breeze blowing from the south. Tomorrow, we see up by noon the temperature up to 92 degrees. That heat index is going to be higher than it was today tomorrow. We see that up to 112 with a temperature of 96 by 3 o'clock. If you live inland, we're looking at triple digits tomorrow. In fact, high temperatures from 101 at Mathis and Alice, George West, Beeville, hitting 100 tomorrow. At the coastline from 90 at Rockport to 96 at Corpus Christi. So if you're heading to the beach, here's your beach forecast. You'll have plenty of sunshine tomorrow afternoon and temperatures climbing into the upper 80s at the beaches. The water's at 84 degrees right now. You may want to enjoy the beaches now because it's going to get a little rough on the water this weekend as that wind picks up. So it is quiet. We're not expecting any rain the next few days, not until the weekend. All the showers and thunderstorms are going to stay well to our north or out in West Texas for the time being. But a slight change in the upper levels of the atmosphere may give us a thunderstorm or two this weekend, although the chance is low. And here's why. In the upper levels, we have our ridge building. You see how these upper level winds kind of bubble up to the north? That's suppressed air, very warm air over the area. These little disturbances which I put on here so you can kind of see what's stirring up the atmosphere. Notice they stay to our north all the way into Friday, but Saturday, as the upper level winds come in more from the southwest, you see we start to get a couple of these in our area. So maybe just enough to spark a thunderstorm or two, and that's about it. Otherwise, it looks like a pretty dry weekend out there as it is going to remain quite hot as well. So with that, here's the feels like forecast. This is the heat index forecast, and you can see that when you factor in the humidity with the temperature, we see those heat indices tomorrow afternoon anywhere from about 103 up to 106, and some areas could touch. I think we're going to hit over 110 in a few spots. And the same for Thursday. In fact, it even goes up a little more Thursday into Friday with that higher humidity and those temperatures climbing. So take care if you have to be outdoors, or maybe you're just going to hit the pool this weekend to stay cool, as it's our first official weekend of summer. Temperatures this weekend into those mid-90s, and that heat index close to 110, 106 to 113 through Sunday. And again, can't rule out a stray thunderstorm. Here's your 7-day forecast then. This is brought to you by AutoNation's Super Zero event. Get new cars and trucks with absolutely zero due at signing. Visit AutoNation.com. So we see those temperatures not changing a whole lot. They do come down a degree or two this weekend. The winds pick up quite a bit this weekend. Maybe a thunderstorm or two, certainly not much. And boy, those nights are going to stay warm all the way into next week. So the nighttime is a good time to get outdoors as we're cooling down, and you can also see some beautiful planets. We've been talking about the moon the past couple of days, and there's more in the sky tonight. To tell us more about it from Shoreline, here is Cole Vaughn. Cole, what's in our night sky now?